Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm on for Thrifty Thursday, which is an open collaboration that's hosted by Sheree at Turquoise Dreaming. So you can check her out. I've got her link below. So obviously we all get on and share our thrifty goods that we've found during the week. So I had to go out for an appointment the other day down to the suburbs, and I don't often go around the suburbs much. And when I got out of my appointment, I looked across the road and there was an op shop. Who would have thought? And the funny thing was, it was this exact op shop that I had found a few weeks before when I was driving through town. So it just goes to show I have no idea where I am when I go down there. So, because I didn't even realise I was in the exact same place. So that was really cool. So I had, there was a bit of time before the shop was due to close. So I thought I'd dash over and see if they had anything since I last bought them out. So I think I spent $16, which wasn't too bad. I was quite happy with that. So let's have a look at the bits and pieces that I got. So there was this recipe card holder. Just looking at it, it looks like it's vinyl, this cover. And it's peeling a bit there, but it's really nice and retro. But I love the recipe cards, and I can reuse this when I've finished using the cards as well. But it has all these. These would be pretty cool. Make a little recipe journal with some rings maybe, and use these as pages. So that is an idea for those. And then you've got the actual recipe cards here. And they're quite nice as well. There's a pile of them. I like having a few different types of recipe cards. And then we've got our dividers, which are really nice as well. And the good thing about these too is you can use them as templates to trace around to make your own cards the same size. Next was this, and it says free. So I thought, why not? And it looks like they're musical notes. So it shows you what it is on the keyboard and then shows you the note for it. They're really cool actually to learn with. But I don't think I'll do that. I think they'll end up in a journal somewhere. They're nice and different, and a nice size too to slip into some tuck spots. Not used to going into shops and seeing that. So there were a couple of doilies. The doilies were reasonably priced, 50 cents, which I don't mind paying, especially not for this tatting, and it's so old and discoloured around the edges, so quite vintage. And then these beautiful, is it satin stitch? I don't know, but that's my guess. Beautiful flowers on that one. And then two of these longer ones. Next were these cards. They had sets of these cards. I think it was $1 or something for them. And they said South Australian based. Glass trees at Yankalilla with the red kangaroo. Lithographs from South Australia, illustrated 1847. Something about Victor Harbour Gallery. So they're all the same, but they're really nice sort of Australiana themed cards. Next there was this little set. Looks like a, do you call them notelet sets or whatever, with your paper and your, or is it cards and envelopes? Not sure, let's have a look. So 50 cents, which is, yeah, decent. We don't get these for that cheap around here. So we've got these beautiful envelopes. So it's the same picture as the girl on the cards. It's just really light with a few more flowers. The inside's just plain. And the beautiful girl. So they're your paper cards, which is cool because I like making things with these. Lots of writing room. There was this So 4 cards, 4 envelopes, 80 cents. But I just really liked the print on there. The print of some sort of applique. Like farmhouse chicken pie dish cover or something. And some jams. Thought they were really cool. Let's see if we can get into it. Tell you it's freezing here at the moment. I've had the coldest couple of days so far for this year. So heating up the room while I'm in here. Yeah, they're lovely. The Mead Corporation, 1983. So they're a cream coloured paper with that print. I really love that. I'll go in some farmyard journals or retro cooking themes in beautiful little cream envelopes as well. There were these buttons, like I need more buttons, but orange. I don't necessarily find a lot of orange. So I thought I'd grab them, and all being the same size, they'll probably be nice on the back of a little golden book. So 50 cents for those. Now this says 11 envelopes and writing sheets for $1. Actually like that little sleeve, so I'll try and reuse that somewhere. So, oh, beautiful. The lovely pattern on those. So it's 4 of those. And we've got these ones. And these must be writing sheets in there. Don't know if you call it pearlized or metallic sheets. So they're quite pretty. So it just looks like a whole pile. Are they envelopes or sheets? Yeah, no, it's just a whole pile of these writing sheets. Oh, I think they're perfumed as well. So they're quite nice. Now this, I love this, and the poor lady at the desk said, "Oh, did you get that here?" And then she goes, "I would have bought that if I knew it was here." And usually I'd say, "Oh, you can have it," but no. So it's 30 postcards, they're flowers, a panoramic postcard book. Photographs by Thea or Taya Schrack. But they're beautiful, they're really vintage-like. Beautiful big cards. Really long postcards. Sunflowers. Beautiful photography on those. So that was lovely. That was $2 for that, which I don't mind paying. There was one of these which is beautiful. I've got a couple of others of these. I think I've got Rigoletto. So this is Mendelssohn Elijah. Yeah, novella. September. I'm trying to read that, but I'm not sure what it says. I don't know if it has a date or not. Might have to look it up. Oh, it says down here April 1931, and I think that would be about right. So, well, obviously, because it's printed there. But they're beautiful. Beautiful music in these. And the size of the pages is perfect to fit into journals. Now, the bigger bits and pieces. This, I saw this and I got all excited and I thought $1, it's a ledger book. And then I opened it up and realised, no, it's just plain lined paper. But it's foolscap size and it's vintage. I'll probably reuse this cover as well. So I'll grab that. It's not bad for $1 and all that paper. Be nice to line some tags with or fold up as pages. Sometimes I like the foolscap size too, especially if I'm lining a pianola envelope or something like that and I want a bit of a longer piece of paper. Okay, and then I got a couple of books, of course, because I can't help myself, and I found some more of the, those ology books. It's like I need, every time I find some, I find one that I didn't know existed, although I did know that this one existed. So this is Egyptology. So it's got the jewels in the front. I just can't help grabbing these. And they were $2. I think that's such a good price for these things. And as we all know, they have all these interactive pieces in them, which, you know, if you make journals, it's really cool to be able to see how they've gone and done all of this, and to use the bits in your own journal, because there's a lot in here that you can reuse to make a really cool journal. Lots of pockets and envelopes and fun stuff to explore. That's a pocket. What is in there? Little bits. They're game pieces for the game. So that's neat. Don't want to lose them, so I will tie it back up. Flick open as well, yeah. Reminds me of babushka dolls. But they're so cool. And then there was one that I haven't seen before. I mean, I haven't looked online to see what ones are in the series. I do like just getting a nice surprise sometimes when I find one I haven't got. And I found Oceanology. Is that not just beautiful? It's like a porthole, I should say. The true account of the voyage of the Nautilus. And again, it's got all your bits and pieces. Look at that submarine. Map. That rock sample collected by Professor Ewing. Just say. Charles Darwin. Okay, so that's that one. So that is it, I think. Just check the bag. Yep, there's nothing else in there. So just a little one, but a nice one. So I thought that was $16 well spent for that lot. I'm really happy to have found this. You end up starting collections of everything, don't you? But oh well, I like my stuff. So anyway, I hope you all stay well. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you again tomorrow for Friday book haul. See you later.